Will Lucky 13 be the run? We'll see. We'll see if 13 is the one. Good. We skipped the conversation again. Glad I'm getting that consistently. I think it's only been twice that I've messed that up. So I can't complain about that. Don't think I ran far enough. But it's fine. Oh shit. Okay, not a great start like last time, but nothing reset worthy yet. Keyword is yet. But who knows, maybe we'll finally get out of chapter 1. Jump. Alright, let's see how our salvaging goes. Whoops.
X ならいいものが取れるはずだ。
サルベージ楽しんでくれよ。
Whoops.
だ。行ってきまーす。
Hopefully the 2 jumps don't spawn anything.
こんなお宝見たことないよ。
Oh good, it didn't spawn anything. No running into walls or other creatures, humans, etc. Hopefully we have a good jump as well. But again, we'll see. So far, so good-ish.
ゆっくり休めてたっだ
Alright, that was a very excellent jump. Pretty happy about that jump, actually. Whoops. And hopefully I don't have any double conversations this time. Good. The booze line always confuses me. And as we saw in attempt number 12, I fell for it and double talked. This time we didn't have that error.
Wild Ball!
You know, I'm still a little surprised that Nia and Rex even get XP at all, let alone 8. The 8 is a bit surprising. Come on. Get on through. Now we're having the problem of not even getting through the wall. So, oh, we made it through. Fuck! What is up with me today? This is just sad at this point. Like, holy fuck. Like, what is this, time number 5 that I've gotten here? So, 5 times of having trouble with the fucking skip. Alright. We're at this point, so we should be fine. Finally! Jesus! Only took us like 16 years to get this far. Holy shit. Okay. At least we made it past. Something's wrong with that timer. Unless I really am that far behind. No saving. Saving bad. Again, if I do everything right, there is the possibility of getting 245. And having one mistake in chapter 1, we might be able to get a little above 245. If my estimation was indeed correct. We should be able to PB no matter what if I do everything right. But again, that's doing everything right. So, we'll see.
炎よお願い
Again, a little hard for me to reset at this point, especially once I hit 20 minutes.
到着
Because my brain just goes, no, don't reset. Because it's like, it's 20 minutes, and that can be hard to get back to. So, we'll see, but
あんたたち
I have reset before in Chapter 2 and Chapter 4. Chapter 3, never before. Which is weird. But I have to really fuck up in Chapter 4 to reset. Although that isn't that hard to really fuck up in Chapter 4. For me, anyway. Though I did figure out some movement improvements in 4 and 2. 3 doesn't seem to have any movement improvements that I've seen. Anyway, so... But we'll see overall. How that goes.
炎よお願い
So far, so good, minus the negative 17 seconds on Chapter 1. Though that was because I got terrible ether skip, or start of ether skip. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of also got tired of resetting so much. Because especially when you get so close and you're like 7 minutes in and it's like, oh, reset again, and you're just like, fuck, this is getting annoying, kind of thing. So that's kind of a thing. And then I want to run straight for that tree. The appropriate warp point. There we go. So now I have all the appropriate beginning warp points. And now we just stroll along. Good, I ended up avoiding the voles. I almost thought I was going to run into that side quest, which was going to be a reset, in fact, if I had have. And of course, if I didn't figure out that chat skip, that 17 seconds would have been probably 32 to 35. So there is room for improvement. I was not expecting to miss 2 targets like that. Usually when I use Wild Volley I can hit 2 targets. But not today. Which is fine.
献立を思いついたんです。楽しみにしていてくださいね。
Alright, time to find Nia. I also figured out how to drastically reduce the time on this, so that is also going to be helpful. Because I found the 3 people that you need to talk to, plus a bit of a shortcut with this. So the improved movement should help. Keyword, however, is should. But again, we'll see.
到着。
Oh, thank you very much for the raid, Miss Jet. How are you today? No, I don't want to talk to that. I actually want to turn around. Oh my god. And the dingo raids as well. How are your streams? That should give me what I need. Okay. So, now that I have that, I can go back to Tora's house. It's been rough runs so far, as we're on run number 13. Rough starts, but we've got a run going now. At least I hope I do. Come on, there we go.
到着。すぐに出発。
Okay. Still hoping I can get a 245, but we'll see. At the very least, I should be able to get a 250. But we'll see overall. Okay. Let's tell. Oops, wrong. Okay. There's the rates.
到着。すぐに出発。
Okay. I had 2 drinks, thank you very much. I don't have any milk.
到着。すぐに出発。
All I have is water and tea behind me, but I'm not getting up to grab said tea. I'm afraid that is impossible. Yes, tea with no milk.
到着。
I drink my tea with nothing in it. Yes, I am a monster. Oh wait, I don't want to warp anywhere. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, then we go this way. Whoops. I would do honey sometimes, but I also have no honey. So generally I just drink tea on its own. My roommate is the one that puts things in their tea, 'cause she's like that. She's like a normal human that puts things in their tea. Me, I'm like, nothing must go in tea. Okay, and then I should be able to fall and not die. Excellent. Alright, so we made it to the ship. Now hopefully we get good ladder climbs, because 3 days ago they were like, nah, we ain't gonna climb ladders for some reason, and it really pissed me off because I was so confused why that was happening. Okay, this time he wants to climb ladders. Excellent. Alright, very good.
到着お任せを
It's only recently, too, that I'm able to drink Earl Grey. Because for years, Earl Grey was gross. And then I was introduced to Lady Grey, and it's like, oh, this is actually not that bad. So that's a thing.
到着
Okay, time to get Nia back. From what I'm told, it's sweeter than Earl Grey. Oops, I forgot I'm inside the room and not outside the room. So it's not as, I don't know what the word I want to look for, I guess as strong. Though I haven't had Earl Grey in about, 14 years. So I don't know if I could actually drink Earl Grey now or not. So anything is possible. Typically, though, I also don't drink black teas. Yeah, it's not terrible. Oh shit, I almost fucked that up. I almost jumped down before turning on the power, which would have been very bad.
信じる。俺たちの力見せてやろう。レックスを信じることで。
I don't know why that's rainbow splitting, considering that says plus 16.6 seconds, so that makes no sense to me. So that's a thing. I guess it's also counting for how fast I've beaten the segment, which is fine. Also, the story behind my splits and why you're seeing certain characters there is because I have it set for when you would get set characters. So you get Mithra in Chapter 3, so that's why it's Mithra. Dagus, the character for Chapter 2 there, you actually have to pull him, but I have him set for Chapter 2 because he's the main blade, or supposed to be the main blade that I use with the character Nia, but for whatever reason the character is never set, only in Chapter 1. So you get Nia as a playable character in Chapter 2 as she joins the party. So I have her main blade, or what is supposed to be the main blade. And then Chapter 4 is when you get that Poppy, and so on and so forth. It's Chapter 9 and 10 that I was like, what do I put for those ones? So I just put blades that another character you get, blades that I have set to them, kind of thing. In case anyone was curious as to why a certain character is in the portrait for each chapter. So one benchmark, I'll call it, that I have for Chapter 3 is to get out of Gormont by minute 40. I usually find that that's a good benchmark for myself because I've done it quite a few times. Actually, it's pretty standard at this point. So right now we're trying to find a way into Uriah. Which is another Titan. You'll also have to excuse my poor movement, because this is the first time where I'm actually using the way tree as a warp point for this quest. I'm usually using another point that's a bit further away, so I'm still getting used to it. And I'm just grabbing another warp point that we're gonna need for Chapter 4. Might as well get it now since that's on the way. And I also kind of told a lie earlier to say where I found better movement in Chapter 2 and Chapter 4, because I constantly forget that this part's in Chapter 3, so there's also some better movement in Chapter 3 as well.
すっげえ世界は広いな心が打たれる
Whoops. At least I didn't fall off the ledge the other way. So now that we have the Diamond Oaks, we can head back to the shipyard.
さあ行きましょう。
I don't understand what's happening. Alright. That was odd. So now I have to go rest at the inn. And then I will show the trick to getting to the Titan a bit faster. That was really weird with the dialogue and how it was taking so long. A bit bizarre. This is a good spot too.
So
here's another trick. You just yeet yourself off the edge and go for a bit of a swim into the clouds. Which saves quite a bit of time. And we're out of Gourmont and on our way to Uriah at this point, because now that you have the Titan, we can leave. And I believe this is the fastest I've ever got into Uriah at this point. Even with the time losses in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, this is still the fastest I've ever gotten into Uriah. Now, at some point, I will probably need to bring Rex back up to level 99. I will most likely do that when we hit Alba. Most likely. Although I can do it here as well, because there will be a inn that we rest at, so I'll probably do it there actually.
おめでとうございます。なる。
見つけた。
到着。
So we're gonna fight an angry cow and then a giant spider. Note, it may not actually be a cow, I just call it a cow because, I don't know, kinda looks like a cow. Might actually be a cow in the universe.
楽勝楽勝。
ちょっとかわいそう。
I mean, we never see actual cows, so anything is possible. Now, I have made the mistake many a time of warping after fighting the Ardun, and it's like, oh shit, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep going. It's not till after you fight Wolfric with the spider that you want to leave.
最善を尽くすことからブラインドエリア。ちっちゃんこそ落ちるなよ。
When we go back to the village, we're going to have our first, well, second official fight with the Torna crew.
到着。すぐに出発を。
As we meet Aquos.
脚本通りに動いてもらわないと困りますよ。
And now we switch characters so that we can get the zombie hover going. Which I will show you when the time comes. But first we have to fight the Zekanator and Miss Pandy. Also gotta hope that my right index finger is not too slippy today. Doesn't seem to be. Thank you very much, Rex, for hitting that. I appreciate that. Sometimes he doesn't wild vault or wild volley, so it's kind of risky. So the reason we just killed ourselves is because it activates a glitch with Mia. You can also do it with Rex, but it's a little bit harder to do it with Rex. So normally that jump is supposed to kill us, but because we auto-killed ourselves, for whatever reason it allows us to jump off high places. I don't understand it. It just works. We'll be doing another one in Chapter 6 as well. And... is there another one that I'm forgetting about? Whoops. Okay. I'm sorry for my shit jumps. And you want to avoid that crowd over there because they're going to activate a quest with an unskippable cutscene, which really sucks. And then there's this glitch over here as well. And funnily enough, I didn't know about the path I just took to get up here to unblock the floodgates. So this was the only way that I originally knew how to get past this point. So, bit of a fun fact. So now I need to change the order back to Rex, and provided I did this right, which I did not. It's been really bad with that glitch as of late, unfortunately. But what should have happened... Whoops, I keep hitting X, so that's going to take some time away from me. But what should have happened is when I switched back to Rex, I should have just slipped past the gate like that. Is what should have happened, but for whatever reason, it didn't happen. Sad face. Now, I have the appropriate stats to be able to do that the proper way. However, when you do it the proper way, there's an unskippable cutscene. So that unfortunately loses us some time. Now, granted, I screwed up the glitch anyway and lost time to begin with. Though there isn't much left in Chapter 3. But let us not count our chickens before our eggs hatch, because 2 days ago, I ended up screwing up a quest where you're supposed to send a blade off for about 60 seconds. I somehow messed up the return and had to do that twice. So that didn't go so well. So hopefully we don't have that issue today. So we have now made it to the main city, the capital of Uriah. And it's pretty straightforward, and we're eventually going to fight Malos for the second time. So that'll be fun. Not bad. Oops. I'm still getting used to going through that door as well. That's a thing I've just started to do as well. Now, before going off to the inn, I'm actually going to walk up here to get a warp point, since we have to go up here anyway. So might as well just make things a little bit easier.
見つけた。
おめでとうございます。
みんな出かけるもん。ワクワクですもん。
And now I'll make things easy for me as I level up Rex. Whoops. Oh, is it not going to let me do that? Okay, then. The one time it doesn't let me do that. Not that terrible.
さあ、行きましょう。
So I guess I was right about doing it in Alba. And thank God we don't have to walk all the way up the stairs. We only have to walk up half the stairs. Damn it. Alright, so we made up time. So we're officially done. Is it a good idea to wait to do the DLC? Yeah. I mean, granted, Torna takes place 500 years before Xenoblade 2. And Xenoblade 2 is just going to hint at things that happen in Torna. and you'll get a better understanding of some of the cutscenes in 2. It's really up to you. Most of the DLC that happens in Xenoblade 2 itself is pretty late game anyway. So it's really an up to you type thing. Wait, there's where I want. Oh, right. I have to start the quest for teleporting everywhere.
任せて。きっちりサポートするから。
If you're watching all the cutscenes and everything, about 12 hours. So we're going to warp to the Golden Gates. And if you're doing the challenge stuff, it honestly depends what level you are. If you don't want spoilers to the challenge DLC, there are a few tough ones that you have to complete. So you can get some extra blades, quote unquote. It also depends how much leveling you're doing as well. And also if you're going for 100%. But you can probably, if you're not trying to do 100% and not doing a lot of level grinding, 12 hours-ish. Maybe a bit less. I forget how long it took me to do the DLC, though I also leveled up quite a bit. I think overall I've spent 30 hours in Torna, the Golden Country. I think, or maybe I'm just under 30. Though I also went to beat all the challenges and equipped everybody with moon matter chips and whatnot. It's probably faster to not warp. Okay, good. Am I in the right spot? Yep. Oh wait, that's 100 steps, so I'll just warp. Okay, I may have lied and it may have been faster to just warp
出かける
back.
もんワクワクですもん
Whoops. Learning experiences, I suppose.
Attack!
さあ行きましょう。さあ行きましょう。
到着。
さあ行きましょう
Did the wrong way of warping, but it's fine. Still kind of surprised I made up time in chapter 3. Let's see if I can make up time in chapter 4, or decrease time in chapter 4. And I'm using the wrong fucking character as well. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine.
油断するでね。分かったよ。
That's kind of terrible that I'm using the wrong character. I totally forgot to switch. Because holy shit. So excuse me while I switch to the appropriate character.
Attack!
さあ行きましょう。
朱雀だ。よろしく頼む。正気なぞ俺の風で吹き飛ばす。
Alright. Hopefully I don't miss any shots.
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
Very nice. So now that they're dead, we head back to Argentum to go to the Empire itself. And at the end of chapter 4, not only do we get the better poppies, we also get Morag. So it's all good.
さあ行きましょう。
Now we should be able to save some time now that I've figured out some better movement. So I think the best movement in Moradane, in terms of my improvement anyway, is Moradane. So hopefully we can see the results of that. Now, if I could figure out factory skip, then yeah, Moradane is probably the best chapter for movement. But I unfortunately still have no clue how to pull that off. Well, I shouldn't say no clue. Like, I know what you have to do. It's just more actually doing it. That's the problem. Oh, I guess I can't do it in Alba. Whoops. Oh, wait. Nope. No, I can't. Also, can you not be Mithra? Nope, I wanted to keep going this way and I got confused for half a second. Usually what happens when I try to focus on switching blades. Wait, did I die? No, I didn't die. I thought I died for a second. And I was gonna be like, oh no, this is bad. But it was just the cutscene activating.
Da.
おめでとうございます。
手加減なしでいこう。
Oh good, I can still yeah, I can still kill Lila in one hit. So, good stuff. I was a little worried that because I'm not level 99 with Rex that there may be some issues. Alright, time to go fight Morag again. Oh wait, I should warp. Since it's faster to do so.
さあ行きましょう。
Oh, a little odd that I missed some targets. That usually doesn't happen, but I suppose there's a first time for everything. Okay. So hopefully I get good jumps here. Nice. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine.
さあ行きましょう。 おめでとうございます。
よっと
All right. Not bad. So yeah, we have much better movement now in more Ardain, so I can't complain. The only thing that could possibly improve this even more is doing factory skip. one more thing that we have to do here. Let's do a skip before going to see Borag again.
さあ行きましょう。
And then Tantal will be our next major movement stuff. Chapter 5 doesn't have a lot of it, so... And Chapter 7 has some movement changes and so on. Whoops, wrong place, lower level. Obviously, menuing could be a lot better as well. Also, we can get ready for the second Zeke fight as well. Coming up here in just a few moments, as a matter of fact. It's the third and final Zeke fight where he won't die in one hit, unfortunately. At least for me. Other runners may have a much easier time. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing wrong with that anyway. There we go, ladder key. Been having really bad luck in multi-enemy fights as of late, because usually I hit all of them at once is what usually happens, but the last week just hasn't been lucky for me, and I'm usually missing at least one, which is rather unfortunate. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do.
手加減なしでいこう。心強いね。
Luckily that turkey's not waking up, so I don't care. As long as the turkeys aren't trying to kill me, and therefore causing me to miss the console, I don't care if I kill them all or not. So long as I just get the ether key, I'm good. Oh no, the bulkheads are closed. Factory skip, you would skip all of this and just head to the boss, is typically how it would work. But it's, from what I'm also told, the hardest skip in the game, so understandably so. I have a lot of trouble just even starting it, so... And I've missed the second half of it every time. So... I just usually skip it because I'm like, I don't need that frustration. Nice.
お前さんのヘルメット、なかなか寝心地が良いのう。
Whoops. The rabbit squirrel got in my way.
見つけた。
これぞ菊の拡大コピー、巨大人工ブレイドサクラだもん。
And then I just quickly have to go into the party to equip Tora with the appropriate blade.
再びお守りしま
And
す
while
わ。
I'm here, equipped Rex with the appropriate blade as well.
役立ってみせよ。
Alright. Let's get out of here.
見つけた。
おめでとうございます。
Deal with Bana and his bullshit.
ここじゃ
楽勝楽勝。
そうなんだろ。天の聖杯。
And there we go.
愛してるぜ、ベンク。さすがに。
Whoops. Just keep that there, I guess. So despite the rough start, we've managed to save quite a bit of time. So we are now officially, and I say officially, on PB pace. most of Chapter 5 is just a lot of running. And of course, the Sephiroth Aerith or Aerith moment of the game.
よっと。到着。
朝になったね。
気持ちを新たに頑張りましょう。
到着。
There may be a lot of walking slash running, but at least it's very peaceful. Hope everyone's having a lovely Friday, by the way. Not sure what everybody has planned for the weekend. I legitimately almost fell off the edge, I'm not gonna lie.
到着。到着。
Still quite a bit left for chapter 8, or chapter 5. I meant 5, not 8. We still have to go to Indal, run back and forth in Indal, then deal with a mad titan, and that's the end. Even though, for some reason, I still think that the beginning of chapter 6 is still chapter 5. And I don't know why. Oh wow! I almost killed Zeke in one hit. That's really odd. Because I'm still lower level. What the I don't know. I do not know at this point. Here's what it is. That jump probably wasn't the best move, but oh well.
よっと。
すぐに出発を。
よっと。
Now to talk with the real villain of the game. And remember, kids, Jin did nothing wrong. This run has actually been going really well. Usually it takes me quite a bit, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I wouldn't have thought that number 13 would be the one. And now Zeke is officially a party member as well. Yeah, I'll flip those two. Because Tora is still going to be useful to me. Tora's backup for me, in case Rex doesn't kill something in one hit. Tora will take over and murder. I wonder if that's significantly slower to jump down like that. Whoops. Not bad. Like I said, Tora's back up and will murder things directly. Alright, so there's a bit of Indol in Chapter 6, and then we're off to Tentel, and then we're off to the Crucible in Chapter 7, and the Cliffs of Moritha, and then the Land of Moritha in 8, as well as the World Tree, and then Elysium is where we finish up. Oops. There we go. The proper party has been re-equipped. Took me a second. Although technically I don't want a party right now, so I don't know why. Nah, whatever. It's fine, because they're gonna be like, Morag has re-entered the party, and then I can just get rid of the other two. Alright. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, Morag's back, but I guess not. So I'll just have to go into the menu itself. Which is fine by me. Oh, it's not far enough to worry about. Alright, so characters reorder, exclude, and exclude. So I'm probably doing this the slow way, despite the fact that I was actually going to speed myself up, and that's fine. It's probably what I should have done after talking to the little girl is gone back upstairs and then gone down, but I didn't go in that direction. Just gonna have to live with that mistake, I guess. Which again is fine. It's just what it is. So head up and then head left, and that'll finish us right at right at the inn. All right. Because of course, he always works with turkeys. Oops. Went to the wrong menu. There we go. And the party member's back, and just run for... Actually, what am I doing? I can warp to it. Rather than run 200 steps. Whoops.
すぐに出発。
Movement hasn't been too great in the beginning of Chapter 6, but hasn't been absolutely dreadful. Also, finally killing an entire party of enemies. Hooray! All he wanted to do was start a war for profit. Like an asshole. Alright, let's get to Tantal. And finish off Chapter 6. So from a nice, peaceful Holy Land, well, peaceful for now, to a frozen wasteland. Not sure what my final time for chapter 6 will be. Be nice if I could get 155, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too much. Just getting my right index finger ready for the next zombie hover. Because that will be coming up within the next 5 minutes. So maybe 5 or 6 minutes or so. But we'll see. Of course you would slide off. Whoops. Can you stop sliding off, please? Be really helpful if you did. Oops. Pretty straightforward, just run through all of this. Because you don't need to engage any of them, so it's just run.
おめでとうございます。
いっけね、先手を取られた。いいよ、相手になってやる。楽勝楽勝。この私が
全然ビクビクじゃないもん。
俺たちは誰も止められない。この私がどんなもんだ。アーマーブレイカー。なんてことだ。
さあ行きましょ
I tried to do it before the loading screen, but didn't have much luck.
次は慎重に行きましょうね。
There we go. Not bad, not bad. And now we just switch from Nia back to Rex. But before I switch back, I'm going to make sure she's using Dagus. So, there we go. And then I just have to switch back to Harold, and we're good. Again, just a lot of walking in both 4 and 6. Or 4 and 6. 5 and 6. Sorry. At least I didn't run into any of the beavers, which was nice. 'Cause that would have been miserable. Because I believe I did that last stream. Even though I wasn't speedrunning, I did run into them, which was a little weird. Don't think I've ever seen the golden sunshine in the capital. Looked really nice. Alright, now we head out to the Crucible, which is just outside of Fawncett. I don't know why I call it Fawcett sometimes, but it's Fawncett. As I immediately start going in the wrong direction. And hopefully I don't die when attempting the great jump. Because I was doing that a few times over the last week, so fingers crossed. Whoops. Wow, I didn't realize that chapter 7 was was so short. But I'm okay with that. Just looking at my split time and it's like, oh, you finish at 2:20, and I'm like, wait, what? But we'll see overall when I finish it now. But if I finish it, say 2:15, I would definitely call that a win. But like I said, we'll see how fast I end it at. Nice, finally getting the jump, by the way, up on the rock. Right in the fire, very nice. It's been a while since we've been able to do that. Quite happy about that. I mean, it doesn't do anything, it's just kind of cool, I guess. Shit, went the wrong way for a second. God damn it. There we go. Just gotta spin in a circle. Wait, no, you want to see snakes. And then you want to turn. Not bad. Obviously I can use a bit more practice here because I'm sort of out of it, but should be okay in the future. But alright, now it's time to do the great jump. Hopefully this works and goes well. Ah, fuck, I undershot it. That was odd.
何が起きたもん。動作チェック完了ですもん。
Okay. Go, 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 go. Fuck! Really, motherfucker? For fuck's sake. This is fucking pissing me off now. Fucking hit it. Thank you. There we go. Third time was the charm. Not sure how much time I lost, but at least we finally did it. Fucking bullshit, but whatever. It's fine. Alright. Oh, whoops. Almost went the wrong way. Burn the spider webs.
お願い。
Oops. Almost to the end of the crucible, and then it's on to at least the cliffs of Moratha, and then so on and so forth. Chapter 8 isn't too bad. Chapter 9 is not long at all, as is Chapter 10. I believe they're both under 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Very nice. Alright. I don't know what Toro was doing, but he went in the complete opposite direction. You do you, I suppose. As we continue onward.
旅は疲れるもん。ご主人、どこへ向かいますの？
Not sure when I'll be finishing chapter 7. Although there isn't much left because the cliffs don't last that long. Just depends how my turns go, honestly.
見つけた。
But we'll see. Quite a bit of walking, but I also have to remind myself to ignore the quest marker, because gotta take turns and further distances in order to get where you need to go. Alright, not bad, not bad. Rex, get the fuck up there. There you go. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall off for sure. And that was not going to be cool. Like, legit thought I was going to fall off. Alright, Malos, prepare to die. Again. Okay. So that's done, and now we just need to keep an eye out for the grave of Derek and turn from there. Derek's grave is actually a very useful tool, as I thought I passed it like an idiot when it's right here. Because your next turn point is just right after the grave.
だるいね。
Jump.
Da.
なかなかだ
だ。到着。だ。
お前は傍観者なんだよ小僧。
Here comes Numa.
止まるなよシー
私たちの貴
ダブル
様の
スリー親父も
バッシュ。
Not bad, not bad. Whoops. I don't know why I moved that. Whoops. Kind of bad on my part. Alright, let's go grab Jin. The jump across is still iffy for me as well. Oops. Oops.
到着。楽勝楽勝。手間を取らせる。やっぱりすごい。ワイルドバレット。一投。アーマーブレイカー。
A little awkward. Hopefully parkour skip goes well for us. It's a little iffy
到着。
last time, so hopefully this time will be kind to us. Nope. It was not. It was not at all. Okay. Fuck right off. Seriously? For fuck's sake. What the fuck am I doing? Like, fuck, man. What the fuck? This is my fucking last attempt, because this is fucking goddamn serious. Okay. You get one more shot, you piece of fucking goddamn Can you at least get up to the second platform, you fucking miserable piece of shit? Thank you. What the fuck is this? Alright, fuck it, whatever. This is fucking seriously pissing me off now. Like, go fuck yourself. Nope. That didn't work. What the whatever. We're fucking doing this the old way, because I'm fucking losing time. For fuck's sakes. I had it that one time, and then the game was like, no, fuck yourself and die. Just, what the fuck? Talk about pure embarrassment. Like, holy shit. Alright. Good, boss fight went well at least. And now it's time to just race through all of this. I don't know if Rex is going to switch blades on me or not. Hopefully not is the answer. But I figured out how to deal with quote-unquote the end boss of Chapter 8. I just have to use Gundam Breaker and we're good. I will always call it Gundam Breaker, I don't even care. I don't even think it's remotely possible for me to get a 145 at this point. Failing at parkour skip took too long. Took way too long, so I think 245. I meant 245 the whole time. I think 245 is impossible. But under 250, I think, is quite possible. But we'll see. God, that pissed me right off. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. I almost had it that one time, and then I immediately fell, and then I couldn't get it again, and I think after I failed the first time, I should have just given up and just gone the old way. Is what I should have fucking done, but no. No, I had to try to do it the right way. Which probably cost me my 245. But we'll see. Damn it. Just waiting at the wrong door again.
見つけた。もう夜か。
さっさと宿に案内しろ。
Should be done quite soon. I don't think I'll ever get close to finishing in the 230s. Unless, like, some super skips are figured out or something. I don't think 230 is anywhere near in my future. Which is fine. I was gonna be happy with 3 hours. And here I am. Very much so less than 3 hours. Which kind of shocked me. Hopefully nuclear skip goes well. We'll see. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tora, do it. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I think Rex has an easier time. Come on. I've done it before with Tora, but the game's really fighting me on this. Come on, get through. Come on. Come on. Why is this fucking with me all of a sudden? Alright, Rex, your turn. Oops, I hit the wrong buttons. Because I know Rex is gonna do it. I don't know what it is about his character. I think it's his character model, if I'm being honest. And I'm just not used to Tora at all. Come on. Squeeze through, you son of a bitch. There you go. See, I told you. Again, I don't know what it is. I'm probably doing something very, very wrong. Like, I legitimately don't understand it at all. And change characters. Although I do think that Tora climbs faster than Rex. I don't know if that's factually correct or not, but it seems to be. Or at least looks like it. So I'm a bit worried that I may have lost all my advantage in time, and that I'm actually going to finish chapter 8 around my usual time, which is really gonna piss me off. But hopefully that is not the case. But we'll see. We'll see. What? Oh. Just didn't pick up the passcode for some reason? Bit bizarre if you ask me. We have Tora yeet himself off of a cliff. Like so. Go under the giant robot's legs and continue forward. Maybe I haven't lost so much time, but definitely if I didn't struggle with those skips, we would have been much, much further along by now. Oh well, always next time. Cutscene. Maybe I was wrong about losing too much time. Although, as we can see from the countdown clock, that's not good. That's not good at all. I've gotta hurry. Oof. Yeah, this might be pretty bad, you guys. Whoops. Although we are about to hit the final part of Chapter 8, so maybe not so bad. Still, if I didn't struggle with nuclear skip, or especially fucking goddamn motherfucking piece of shit parkour skip, it would have been fine. Alright, let's get through this, shall we?
みんなピクニックになった
ーブレイカ
ターゲット獲得です迎撃します
Wait, why didn't we kill everybody? God fucking damn it, guys.
俺にやらせて
I should have stuck with Rex. Note to self. Don't switch to Torah till Chapter 9. On Chapter 9, fine. But before Chapter 9, don't do it. Absolutely don't do it. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The laser's not going off and killing everything in one hit. Again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so fuck it. Stick with Rex until Chapter 9 at the latest. Maybe don't switch till Chapter 10. Because this is really starting to piss me off. Oh well. But we're still ahead. But speaking of Rex, I'm going to do this now because I have to make sure that he doesn't have Bridget with him. So where is... There. There we go. Should be fine now.
見つけた
どうでもいい
Hello, cars that won't touch me. I mean, you're not really cars, you're more bikes, but you get the point, you're not gonna touch me. Whoops. Almost ran into one of them. There we go.
お任せを。
データによるとここには初訪問ですもん。
Whoops. I don't know why I thought the other side would open. Done this many times and don't know what the fuck. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
ゴッドロー
ご主人なら使えてるけど
女性が木に変化したようじゃのそことっておき待ってました
Okay, that was okay-ish, I suppose. Shame that it was only a green split. Kind of sucks that it was only a green split. But I have a feeling we're only gonna get green splits from here on out, unfortunately. Actually, no, that's not true. Chapter 10 is gonna be a green split because I ended up fucking up in my PB, which is why it's a 55 and not a lower. So, we'll see. I'm hoping we get less than 50, because we're not getting that 45 like I predicted. That fuck up in Chapter 8 really fucked me over. I'm not happy about that. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to hit that 45. Maybe. This is kind of... But I have a feeling that we won't be able to do less than 150. But again, we'll see. We shall see. Man, it's gonna be tough to get to 50 now that I think about it. Because we have to get down from Elysium among a bunch of other things. It's gonna be tough. It's definitely gonna be tough. But we'll try our damnedest anyway. Whoops. Four minutes. Maybe a 51. Maybe. Or a 52. Would also help if I didn't fuck up my direction. I don't know. And I feel like a 52 is too high because a 52 should have happened just based on me not getting better movement or anything. Like all these rainbow splits we got should have wouldn't have needed to happen to get a 52. You know what I mean? But like I said, we'll see. Really depends. I really hope I don't get rock. If I get switched to rock again, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. But it shouldn't happen. Thank God. Because I would have... If that was rock or something, I would have ended the run.
グレネードショット
That was a little too slow. If I hadn't have missed, we would have been fine. Hopefully the other fights don't go nearly as bad. It was definitely lucky 13, but also unlucky 13 from chapter 8 on. Yeah, I don't see 150 being a thing. Like 150 and any seconds. I don't see it a thing. I'd have to do this in 2 minutes. Or less than 2 minutes, and that's not happening. Fuck, man. Son of a fucking bitch. I'm beyond this now. I am just absolutely beyond pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna PB, but it's gonna be like maybe 4 minutes at that, if that. And it's gonna be like, well, fuck me, man. All because I fucked up in chapter 8. If I had, whoops, and there I go fucking up in chapter 10 at the same time. I will be shocked if this is a 51. My movement indoors could have been a lot better as well. There were just a lot of small things that could have been better, like not fucking up 2 skips in later chapters. Like chapter 8 just murdered this run. Absolutely. I can't believe I fucked up this badly. This is... Like, really? I can't even get a fucking 150? Like, Jesus. Whatever. Let's just get a PB and leave. Fuck it. Whoops, I didn't even fucking run the whole way.
サポートはお任せくださいですわ。
いかなる相手だろうと手加減はしない。
20% ですわ。
Whoops, did I do that right? I hit the wrong button to stop. I think I hit the wrong button to stop. Whatever. Sure.